तो कहाँ तक हुआ था हमारा? We had done reaction with acid chloride, acid anhydride. Just a second now. Okay. That day we majorly did the acidic character only, right? Okay, fine. And चलिए ठीक है. Got it. I thought I sent you the wrong. I have sent you the right assignment only. Okay. Let's wait 2 more minutes. I think people are still joining. Okay, Matthew is here. Astha is also here. Samira is here. Astha, how much of haloalkane halorine is completed, Astha?
Still the third, fourth one I didn't see for the last 2 days because
Why?
of
Are you fine?
yes sir, it's because of like school and other tuitions I had from the past 2 days. So like a bit busy.
Got a bit busy. Okay, fine.
I'll see the day tomorrow.
Okay, fine.
So total
Okay, you
how
don't
many are there?
total how many are there in haloalkane?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a second. 8. I think 10 must be there at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 are there.
Okay,
But
sir.
these are, I hope you are watching it like in 1.5x or 2x speed, right? Huh? Astha?
Yes, sir.
You watch it in like, you
I
increase
watch
the
it in
speed.
normal speed. I mean, yeah.
No. Why you do that? Even if you do 1.5x, no, it will be fine. Start with 1.5x and then move to 2x. But you have to pause whenever you are going to write the notes. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Just pause and write the notes. That's it. Okay. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me give you some questions and we will
Sir,
start.
how much time it will take more to finish alcohols?
Alcohol, how much time it will take? See, we are doing
I
the
mean, yeah,
reaction.
how many sessions more?
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think at least 4 to 5, I would say. With, I mean, if you have like the last lecture will be mainly doubts and mainly the questions from the previous paper. So including that, I'm saying at least 5 to complete.
Okay, sir.
Okay. You have some test.
No, sir, I told you like next what we say, next month, 18th, the exams are dates are out, like 18th September, our exams are starting for the
Okay.
midterm. So in
And in
that,
that,
I told you 4 chapters that are like are coming, and I guess by that time 1 or 2 school will also do more. So
okay. देखिए you know like how school goes है ना, मतलब या तो दो ही चीज हो सकता है, either we catch up the school speed or we catch up the understanding, right? So it देखिए December तक I will complete your whole syllabus, that is for sure. Okay.
yes, sir.
December, like I mean, like in December only it will be completed. I will not even take the whole of December. Somewhere in December I will complete the whole thing. Like our target works like that, but in every school the target is different. For half yearly the target is different for like if they have 3 terms also, some schools, right? But our target is on like in December the syllabus should be completed. That we will fulfill, but right now it will take a bit time. Okay, because
Uh,
phenols is there and ethers is there. So at max 5 more. At max 5 more. Okay.
uh, yes,
Chaliye.
sir.
Write some questions. I write the products for the following. Two more minutes, guys. Send the answer on WhatsApp. One more minute, guys. Jaldi bhejiye answer. What happened? Please send me whatever you have done. Whatever you have done till now, please send it to me. Just received Astha's answer. Yes, Astha, the first two are correct. जितना भी आपने किया है. Khalid, first is correct, second is correct, third one you have not done, fourth one is correct. Okay, so for the first one, your name is answer Salman. First one is correct, second one is correct, third one you have not done, fourth one is fine. For the first one, CS3CH2 O whole twice Mg. Second one, it will be CS3O whole thrice aluminium. Okay. Plus H2 gas will be also there. Plus H2 gas will also be there. Minashi has sent. Wait, Minashi. First one is fine. Second one is fine. Third. ये कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड के साथ नहीं किया क्या रिएक्शन हम लोगों ने? किया तो है. कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ कंसंट्रेटेड H2SO4 ईस्टर्स बनते हैं इससे. चलिए. Okay, we have done this one also, right? So this is CH3, C double bond O, and OCH3. This OCH3 is coming from the alcohol part. Plus I will get H2O. And from here, CH3. Again, the same thing, CH3, C double bond O, and CH3. CH3, C double bond O, OCH3. Plus here I will get HCl. Here I will get HCl. In this case, this hydrogen was getting attached with this H. Now here this hydrogen is getting attached with this Cl, forming HCl and H2O there. Please write this down fast. जिन लोगों ने नहीं लिखा है. Okay, Matthew has also sent. First one, no, first two are not right, Matthew. Second is third is correct and fourth is correct. The first two are not right. Please correct it. Because
Yes,
Mg
sir,
has two positive charge. That is why I need 2 alkoxide ion. Al has 3 positive charge. That is why I need 3 alkoxide ion.
Yes, I understood.
Chaliye. Right next, reactions involving cleavage of COH bond. Please write. These are the B types of reaction involving cleavage of COH bond. Cleavage of COH bond. Now this carbon will have 3 different groups attached like this also. Okay. And this bond has to break. So let us see that bond first. We have carbon atom, some 3 atoms or 3 groups of atoms attached to it, and OH bond. Now this bond is quite polar because of delta negative charge on oxygen because of its high electronegativity. And if this bond becomes more and more polar, then what is going to happen? If this oxygen, you have to increase the delta negative charge on the oxygen atom. Then what I can do, if I will add here some R groups, any electron donating groups, it will give up the electrons towards carbon and it will further give the electron towards the oxygen atom. The introduction of more and more alkyl groups increases the electron density around oxygen atom, and that is why it increases the polarity also. And as the polarity increases, the bonds become more polar and it is more susceptible for breaking. So please write. First point regarding this, higher the polarity in COH bond, easier it is to break the bond. Easier it is to break the bond. Then next we will write as the number of carbon atoms, as the number of alkyl groups increase at alpha carbon, the electron density around oxygen increases. Around oxygen, the electron density increases, making the COH bond more polar and easier to break. Okay. And that is why the order of reactivity is, please write. Reactivity towards what? Towards the cleavage of COH bond. So 3 degree will be most reactive, followed by 2 degree, followed by 1 degree, and then followed by CS3OH, that is 0 degree. Right, next, reaction with hydrogen halides. First type of reaction here is reaction with hydrogen halides. Now we have seen this reaction already in the preparation of haloalkenes. Please write alcohols react with doesn't look nice. Alcohols react with hydrogen halides to form haloalkanes. Okay. A general reaction is ROH plus HX. It will give us RX plus what? H2O. Okay, RX plus H2O. As you can easily see what is happening here. If I keep this as a bond, if I keep this HX atom as a bond, then this water molecule, it leaves, and what do we get? We get water and RX. Okay. Right. First point is regarding the reactivity of HX. Please write reactivity of HX. How different hydrogen halide react with it. So HI is fastest because the bond between hydrogen and iodine is longest. It is easier to break. HI is fastest, followed by HBr, followed by HCl. And HF is what? HF is not very reactive here. Next is reactivity of different types of alcohols. So we have seen earlier also that 3 degree alcohol will be fastest, followed by 2 degree, followed by 1 degree, and then followed by CH3OH. Because here also you can see that the cleavage of what is happening, ROH bond, that is COH bond is happening here, followed by CH3OH. Write some remarks. Please write here. First point, due to lower reactivity of one degree and 2 degree alcohol, 1 degree and 2 degree alcohol with HCl. As you can see here, 2 degree and 1 degree are what? Slowest, and HCl is also slowest. So reacting slow with slow, it will be what? It will be very slow. And because of the lower reactivity of 1 degree and 2 degree alcohol with HCl, anhydrous ZnCl2 is used. Anhydrous ZnCl2 is used. Is used as a what? Is used as a catalyst. Now write next. The reagent HCl plus anhydrous ZnCl2 is known as dash. You will fill in the blanks because you have already taught this. Okay, and this same reagent है ना, जो भी यहाँ पे आप dash लिखिएगा, same dash here. This reagent is used for distinguishing between one degree, 2 degree, and 3 degree alcohol. Yes, Astha, very good, correct. अभी अभी आपने पढ़ा होगा ना, right? When you are doing haloalkane halorine, is Astha?
Yes, sir.
देखिए ये लोग एक कुछ दिन हो गए, इनको सब भूल गए. What is this reagent called as? Let me see. हाँ, खालिद को याद. Yes sir, खालिद correct. नहीं भाई, नबील नबील से Lucifer's reagent. No no no. LUC तक सही है आपका, उसके बाद आप फिर थोड़ा बहक गए नबील. Not Lucifer's reagent. Something near to that only. Think. हाँ, हिश्मा करेक्ट, अब याद आ रहा सबको. हाँ, मोहम्मद उमर करेक्ट. Okay, so this is the Lucas reagent. हाँ, Lucas reagent I have told us. Yes, Nawal correct, very good. याद है बच्चों को. The reagent HCl plus anhydrous ZnCl2 is known as Lucas reagent, and Lucas reagent is used for distinguishing between 1 degree and 2 degree, 1 degree, 2 degree, and 3 degree alcohol. Right, next point. Alcohols and both are soluble in water. Both are soluble with each other, we can write. Okay, both are soluble with each other, and they are also soluble in water, by the way. Both are soluble. Okay, then write. But chloroalkane is not soluble in water. Hence, it forms turbidity. Hence, it forms turbidity. That is why, see, whenever you have some type of distinguishing or some type of test, then you should be knowing about the product by one of the 5 senses. You should either smell something when the reaction happened. You should what? You should feel something like heat or something would be felt, or one thing is that you should see some change, right? So right now we are using the sense of our eyes. We are seeing that when we have alcohols, it is nothing. There is no color, there is no turbidity, there is no precipitation. As soon as we add Lucas reagent, what is happening? And if I have Lucas reagent in some other bottle, then it is also soluble. But when I mix these two completely transparent things, when we mix them, we see that there is a turbidity forming. Now that turbidity is due to some reaction, because alcohol on itself is what soluble. Lucas reagent on itself also is soluble. But when I mix them, when we are mixing, something would have happened. Now, then we are looking what reaction has happened and what is the product form. Turbidity is that it's not completely precipitate. So some whitish type of color will be formed in the water. Let me show you what is turbidity. Wait a second. Can you see this? This is turbidity. This is clean water. This is turbidity. Okay. Got it, Umar? I hope you have got it now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right, next. So as we have already known, 1 degree alcohol in the presence of Lucas reagent. Okay. It is going to show turbidity, but there should be heat present. Lucas reagent and heat. So 1 degree alcohol, it requires heat. 2 degree alcohol in the presence of Lucas reagent, it will also give turbidity, but after some time. And in 3 degree alcohols, even if you are going to use just HCl, then also it is going to give you turbidity. Okay. And that also immediately. Done, everyone? Yes, please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Guys, done? Okay. Chalo. Write some examples. Okay. So the product here, it will be Cl, Cl, Br. That's it. Okay. Please write it down. Okay. Right. Next. Note. First point. 1 degree alcohols react with Hx via SN2. Okay. They react with Hx via SN2. So see, I'm writing a small mechanism here. So first of all, we have Hi. It will first of all break apart into H plus and I negative, H plus and I negative. Then in this reaction, what will come? The alcohol will come. Let us say that this is 1 degree alcohol. Now this alcohol will attack on this hydrogen atom, forming oxygen with 2 hydrogens and a positive charge. Okay. Now as soon as this water molecule is formed, this will break apart like this, leading to a formation of CH3, CH2 positive. Then our I negative will come and it will attack on this carbon atom, forming CH3, CH2, I. Please write this down. Small mechanism here via SN2. Just a second, wait a second. एक second. यहाँ पे ऐसे मत लिखिए, sorry. ये हमने SN1 का बता दिया है यहाँ पे. Wait a second. As soon as this O negative is breaking apart, I negative will attack on this carbon atom. Okay, and thus forming in one step only, this water molecule is leaving and this I negative is attacking here. So we'll be getting the CH3, CH2, I product directly. No formation of carbocation because it is SN2. The next point you will write is 2 degree alcohols react with Hx via SN1 and hence quite often they give rearranged product. They give rearranged product. So there is also one question in your NCERT. For example, if I have CH3 carbon atom with one CH3 molecule and another hydrogen molecule like this, followed by CH, OH molecule here, and then followed by one more CH3. If I have this in the presence of HBr, let us say, I am treating this molecule, this alcohol with HBr, we are expecting that this carbon should be getting the Br atom. But the product that we see is CH3 carbon, and I get a Br here, followed by CH2. This CH3 is as it is here, and then again one more CH3. Okay, so we'll explain why this is happening here. This was not our expected product, but we are getting this product here. We'll see why. We have already done rearrangement reaction. We have seen the rearrangement reaction in our haloalkene haloarine chapter. This is one of the examples you can add. हाँ देखिए यही चीज haloalkene haloarine, in that also there is a possibility of rearrangement because in SN1 carbocation is formed, but they have not explicitly mentioned that. Okay, and they have not even asked any questions. Similarly, here also they have not explicitly mentioned rearrangement reaction in the text, but they have asked one question in the NCERT. This is the last question. They said that this product is not formed. Why? and the expected product is not found. Why? And then they have also given a hint that this rearrangement can take place. So इस वजह से you may not have been taught in the school about this. Okay. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि CBSE और NCERT में नहीं है, NCERT में है ये rearrangement, and there is also one question about this. चलिए, let us look at the mechanism here, why this is happening, and they have explicitly asked the mechanism. So see the first step here. यहाँ पे I'm making the alcohol CH3CH, and this is having one CH3 here. Let me write the CH3 like this, or rather I should write the CH3 here. Let me write hydrogen here like this. Followed by this is CH and then CH3 one here, and here we have OH atom. So, and what I am skipping one step, that step is the breaking of H plus and I negative. So I'm just assuming that we will have H plus from the, and this H plus will be attacked by the OH of alcohol, and we will be forming this CH3 is as it is, this hydrogen is here, and I will be forming OH2, and this oxygen will get a positive charge. Now, as soon as it gets positive charge, this oxygen will break the bond from the carbon atom. Okay, it will break the bond from carbon atom to neutralize it positive charge like this, and we will form this CH3 is as it is here. This is the hydrogen here, and there is a positive charge on the adjacent carbon. As you can see that this hydrogen atom, it can rearrange and it will move to this carbon atom here. Okay, it will move to this carbon atom, leading to formation of a tertiary carbocation. So this is one, this is 2-degree carbocation, this is 3-degree carbocation. So 3 degrees is more stable. And after this, it will be attacked by the I negative. I negative नहीं होगा, sorry, Br negative. CH3Br. So that is why we are getting this product. As you can see, CH3, CH3, carbon with one CH3, one Br, carbon with one CH3, one Br. Then we have CH2, and then we have CH3. Please write this down. So this shift of hydrogen is known as 1,2 hydride shift. Okay. We will do one more example in which there will be methyl shift. Giving you 4 more seconds, then we'll be scrolling down. I'll write one more example. Let us suppose you have CH3 attached to carbon atom, which is further attached to 2 more CH3s, and then we have CH2OH. Now, if I react this molecule with HBr, our expected product is this carbon should get the Br. But actually, what happens? We get a product like this. Sorry, CH3 with carbon atom, and then we have CH3 here. But this CH3 has been replaced by Br, and we have here CH2, which is followed by one more CH3. Now this CH3 did not have any CH3 attached to it, but now it has one CH3 attached to it. Now let us look at the mechanism, how it is happening. So initially I will start as same, start with 1, 2, 3 carbon atoms only. Further, it has a bond with OH. And this second carbon, it has one CH3 group and then another one CH3 group. First of all, the reaction will happen with the presence of HBr. So H plus will be there, to which the OH atom will attack, leading to formation of OH2 positive. Now OH2 will break this bond, this CH3 and this CH3 is as it is, leading to formation of a carbocation. Now this carbocation here, it will get a positive charge. Okay, so let me write this carbocation. It is CH2 positive. Okay, CH2 positive. Now one of the methyl group, let us say this CH3, it attacks and it moves to this CH2 carbon, leading to formation of a 3-degree carbocation. So this is what? This is 1 degree and this is 3 degree. Now at last, we have the last step in which the Br will attack. And it forms Br like this. Can you write it down? Now this shift is known as 1, 2 methyl shift. Please raise your hand if you're done, guys. Please raise your hand if you're done. Please keep your hand raised, okay? Waiting for Nabil Khan, Khalid and Mohammed Umar. जल्दी लिखिए आप लोग.
Done, sir.
Okay. मोहम्मद उमर, आप बाद में कंप्लीट कीजिएगा या अभी कीजिएगा? Yes, Mohammed Umar. Done. Okay. Right, next. Reactions with phosphorus halide. A reaction with phosphorus halides. Okay, so this reactions also we have already done in haloalkene halogen chapter. So please write various phosphorus halides react with alcohol to form haloalkane. Form haloalkanes. Write the reaction name ROH. Now there are two types of phosphorus halide. There is phosphorus trihalide. It will give you haloalkane plus POCl3 or POX3 in general plus it will give you Hx. And if you have alcohols that react with pentahalide px5, then it is going to give you first of all haloalkane as it is, and then it is going to give you H3 H3PO3, right? Okay, phosphoric acid. Write some reactions. For example, if you have CH2, CH3, CH2OH, please write. If you have PCl5, then what are the products? If you have, let us say, PCl3, what are the products? PBr3, what are the products? And PI3, what are the products? Mohammad Umar, you don't have to send the product, please. No need to send the product. और वो भी आपने गलत लिखा है PCl3 के लिए. That will be for PCl5. Yeah, correct, Nabil. Chali, I think you guys must have been done. Let me write the answers. So with PCl5, it is going to make CH3, CH2, Cl plus H3PO3. With PCl3, it is going to make CH3, CH2, Cl plus POCl3 plus HCl. Then with PBr3, it is going to form CH3, CH2, plus PBO plus POBr3 plus HBr. With Pi3, it is going to form CH3, CH2I plus POI3 and HI. Okay. Right, next reaction also, which is already done with haloalkane halorine. This is the third one. Reaction with thionyl chloride. Reaction with thionyl chloride. Please write. Alcohols react with SOCl2 to form chloroalkane, sulfur dioxide, and HCl. General scheme of reaction is alcohol plus SOCl2 giving you RCl plus SO2 gas, which will liberate out an HCl gas, which will also go out. write some examples. OH plus SOCl2.
So do we need to send the answers?
No need to send the answers. I will write the answers.
Okay.
Cl, SO2 plus HCl. Here I will be having Cl. It's again the same things. And here also just a chlorine and same things. Now, the next reaction is very important. The fourth one, acidic dehydration. Write the fourth one. Okay, it is important. Please write alcohols undergo dehydration. Dehydration is removal of water. If you remember this, dehydration is a type of elimination reaction. Okay, so that is why alcohols undergo dehydration reaction to form alkenes. To form alkenes in the presence of a protic acid. In the presence of a protic acid. Now, for example, we mainly use H2SO4 and H3PO4. At 443 Kelvin. इसको please थोड़ा ध्यान रखिएगा because at milder condition something else happened. Okay, at 443 Kelvin you will remember this. Now what happens in general, we can write carbon atom. Okay, so with this carbon atom has OH and its adjacent one of the carbon atom should have hydrogen. If it does not have hydrogen, then the reaction will not happen. Okay, so one of the adjacent carbon should have hydrogen. These two will be removed and there will be a formation of C double bond C alkene. The two bonds will be as it is plus water is formed. So what is breaking here? CH is breaking and COH sigma is also breaking and there is a C double bond C, pi is formed. Okay, write this down. So in the presence of H plus, right? Presence of H plus. We will write the mechanism then. Then we'll write some remarks. I hope everyone has written. Now let us write the mechanism. So for mechanism, we will see a very simple reaction. CH3, CH2, OH plus H2SO4 in presence of heat, right? 443 Kelvin. We are going to make CH2 double bond CH2 plus H2O. So from this carbon, oxygen atom has OH atom has been removed, and from this carbon, hydrogen has been removed. Okay, so we have got CH2 at the step one. Protonation of alcohol. Okay, right here we have CH3, CH2, OH, and there is H plus from H2SO4. This lone pair electron will attack on this hydrogen atom, leading to formation of CH3, CH2, O, and there will be two hydrogens and a positive charge on the oxygen atom. Now, as soon as this OH2 positive has been formed, carbocation will be formed because this bond will break. Step 2 is formation of carbocation. We'll take this CH3, CH2, oxygen with two hydrogen atoms and a positive charge. This bond is going to break and it will give you, now this reaction is going to be slow, okay? It is also quite reversible because we are forming a carbocation, CH3, CH2 positive plus H2O. Okay, this is a slow step. This is quite fast because this is acid-base reaction here. Now, following the step 3. Step 3 is elimination of proton or deprotonation. Elimination of proton from adjacent carbon. So we have this adjacent carbon which has 3 hydrogens. At least one hydrogen should be present in the adjacent carbon. Okay, so CH2 positive. Now this hydrogen atom will leave. It will bring this bond here, leading to formation of CH2 double bond CH2 plus H plus. Right now, this S plus, which was initially used for the protonation, it has been eliminated. That is why H2SO4, that is acid, it takes part in the reaction, but it is not consumed in the reaction. Please write this whole mechanism, 3 steps. There is a formation of carbocation that we have to take care. Because wherever we have carbocation, there can be some rearrangement. Okay, let me know if you're not done. If you're done, please write remarks. Write the first point. Acidic dehydration of alcohols. Acidic dehydration of alcohols to alkene occurs via intermediate carbocation. Intermediate carbocation. And the stability of carbocation follows the order 3 degree is more stable than 2 degree. It is more stable than 1 degree. Hence, ease of dehydration. That means the rate of dehydration, ease of dehydration. How easily the dehydration would occur. The ease of dehydration also follows the same order. Okay, so 3 degree alcohol will be fastest, followed by 2 degree alcohol, followed by 1 degree alcohol, and the last will be CH3OH तो अभी कभी कर ही नहीं सकता because we don't have any. यहाँ पे एक सवाल ही दे देते हैं. Right, the next point. Since dehydration of two degree and 3 degree alcohols is easy, they are done at milder condition. Okay, at milder conditions. So please write this reactions. If you have 2 degree, then we will be just using 85% of not H2SO4, but 85% of H3PO4, and the temperature will reduce a bit to 440 Kelvin. And here also we will be getting what? Alkene. Next is so this is your 3 degree alcohol, right? Now it is much easier. So we'll be just using 20% of H3PO4, and the temperature we can reduce this to 358 Kelvin also. And here we'll be getting alkene once again. Write the third point and remark. Dehydration of 2-degree and 3-degree alcohols always occur via Sitzef rule. Sitzef, it is pronounced as Sitzef, but its name is Zaitsev. ना जो scientist था उसका नाम क्या था? It is written as Zaitsev. So please see here, okay guys, please see, don't write. If you are still writing, please stop writing and please see here. If I have an alcohol like this, okay, plus H2SO4 with some heat, you will be given. Now, what is the product form? So please listen here, guys. First of all, you will identify the carbon atom with OH. Okay, you will identify the carbon atom with OH and you will mark it like this. Okay, either you do it explicitly with a pencil, you circle it, or you just keep your hand on it. Then you will identify the adjacent carbon, उसके just बगल में, तो जिसके साथ bond बना रही है. So red is making a bond with this carbon atom here, and it is making a bond with this carbon atom here. Okay. Now you have to choose that carbon atom which is more substituted. So as you can see here, this blue carbon atom, it does not have any other alkyl group, but this green carbon, it has one alkyl group here. Okay, so the product that will be formed will be, this will be your major product. Okay, this will be a major product, and in a very minute amount, you will also can see. ये कभी लिखिएगा मत आप लोग, please. If they say that you have to write all the products, तब ये लिख सकते हैं. But generally वो पूछेंगे नहीं, they will only ask you for the major product. So this is the major product, this is the according to Sitzef rule, more substituted alkene. Similarly, see here the next question. Please see here, don't write anything. First of all, you will be given some alcohol like this. Then you will identify the carbon atom with OH. Then you will look at the adjacent carbon. This is my blue carbon here, and this is my green carbon here. Now the blue carbon here, it has this one alkyl group, this two alkyl group. This green carbon, it does not have any other alkyl. Okay, so when this reaction will happen with H2SO4 in the presence of some heat, then the product that I will be getting is everything you will write except the OH, and a double bond will be formed between the more substituted blue carbon atom. Okay, write the third example. Write the product here for the third one. इसको छोड़ दीजिए भैया. Then write the answer for these three questions. I will give you what, 3-4 more minutes, I don't know. Send the answer on WhatsApp, okay, guys? Please send the answers on WhatsApp.
Sir, could you show the Sage-F rules definition?
Sage rule.
Yes, sir. Can you show that part?
Halol can no Sage rule. अच्छा यहीं पे हमने Sage rule का definition नहीं लिखा है. I've just written Sage rule. Okay, Nabil Ahmed. Correct. 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 नाश्ता चल रहा है नबील अहमद आपका? हाँ नबील,
Sir?
नाश्ता चल रहा है क्या आपका अभी?
No, sir. Your lunch time.
लंच टाइम?
Yes, sir.
आई मीन लंच या फिर स्नैक, इवनिंग स्नैक?
More like evening, sir.
इवनिंग स्नैक ना. समायरा, सी द थर्ड वन. ट्राई वंस अगेन, रीथिंक. आप एक बार आंसर देखिए, आपको समझ में आ जाएगा आपने क्या गलती की है. फोर्थ इज करेक्ट, 5 इज करेक्ट. नबील आपका सारा सही है वैसे. मीनाशी, लेट मी सी योर्स. करेक्ट करेक्ट करेक्ट, वेरी गुड मीनाशी. सलमान. Oh, Salman, what should I do about this keyboards? Tell me.
Okay. My mistake. I was listening.
Is this the good keyboard? What's the price? Is this mechanical keyboard?
Yeah, it is around $100.
Around $100. Damn, yeah. It's expensive. First one, Astha. Third one, एक बार फिर से rethink कीजिए, please. है ना? Circle the carbon atom which is containing OH group and then look at the adjacent. उस तरह से करके देखिए आप एक बार. And then where you have to make the bond. आपने bond गलत बना दिया है. आपने इसको circle वगैरह सही से किया है. I can see that. ठीक है. So you have to make bond between the red and green ना. I think those are red and green. I don't know. Third one में देखिए. Fourth is correct. Fifth is also correct. Very good, Astha. And Umar. Correct, correct, correct. For the fifth one, Umar, both structures are same, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. Acha, by the way, Umar, was this video of any help? Exports notes to PDF?
What, sir?
I sent you one video, na? You asked me how to make a PDF of notes in OneNote.
Yeah.
Was this helpful?
I mean, I didn't see it actually.
Wow, very good. Wow, nice.
I was trying
Third
things
one.
and I got to know it.
Acha, okay. Nawal, for you first. Third one is correct. Fourth, I can't see the for exam. Acha, Nawal, one more number. Yes, Nawal.
Yes, sir.
Have you saved my number?
Yes, sir.
No, you haven't. because I have sent you on 11th August till 11th August तो हमने ना I have sent you some messages from the broadcast list of 12th MEB, like your batch. जिसमें I have sent you the daily practice question and reminded that one is reaction map for preparation of alcohols and phenols. That has got single tick only. That is only because you have not saved. Then also I have sent you one more thing, that's the solution of the subjective test that we had on solutions. ठीक है? So that also you did not receive. आपको मिला ये दोनों चीज? Tell me, did you get the solution?
I
Nawal,
got the solution.
कहाँ से मिला आपको solution? You got the solution.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. You have got the solution because I have sent you. अच्छा ये लेकिन फिर आपके पास ये दूसरा सोल्यूशन क्यों है? आप किसी और बैच में थे क्या? 4 अगस्त का फिर 6 अगस्त का क्यों हमने आपको भेज दिया है? I have to see my broadcast list. Okay, fair. Khalid. Correct. Very good, Khalid. Samaira, you have sent it once again. Now it is correct. Okay, Astha, I think you have corrected it. Yeah, now it is correct. Okay, very good, guys. किसने नहीं भेजा? सबने भेजा? नबील खान ने नहीं भेजा है. नबील खान, what happened? नबील खान, आप आंसर वगैरह नहीं कीजिएगा तो कैसे काम चलेगा? Is this batch too fast for you, Nabil Khan? अब जवाब भी नहीं दीजिएगा तो कैसे काम चलेगा?
Yes, sir.
This batch is too fast for you?
No, sir. I skipped actually 2 classes, so I'm
You
going through
skipped?
that. Yeah.
You skipped 2 classes. Okay.
I was unable to attend.
ऐसे skip कर करके तो फिर unable to attend तो next day attend करना है ना? ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Please take care of that. ऐसे फिर पीछे रह जाइएगा, ठीक है? फिर आपको थोड़े दिन बाद लगेगा कि यहाँ तो सर लगता कुछ और ही पढ़ा रहे हैं, पल्ले कुछ पढ़ नहीं रहा है. ओके, चलिए. Right, next point is as dehydration will I get cash? हमने पैसा लिया है आपका, मोहम्मद उमर. हाँ, यस मोहम्मद उमर, टेल मी. हाँ, तो फिर आप उनसे पूछिए. हाँ, as dehydration occurs via carbocation, rearrangement can take place. Okay. So for example, if I have something like this, OH here and one CH3 group here. First of all, see the mechanism here again. The first step is the reaction. It will attack H+. It will form OH2 positive. And the CH3 is already here. Now this bond will break, leading to formation of a positive charge here. This is CH2 positive now. Now, as you can see here, there will be hydrogen because there are 3 bonds. There will be 1 hydrogen here. This hydrogen will attack on this carbon atom, leading to formation of another carbocation, which is tertiary carbocation. So this carbon has lost a hydrogen, so it will get a positive charge. And this CH2, it will get CH3 because this hydrogen has shifted. Now further, what will happen? Further, you can see that we have got carbocation there. Now I can either make a bond here, here, or with this carbon atom. So I think you can very easily see that if I write 1, 2, and 3, then the bond between the 1 and carbocation, it will be what? It will be more substituted. That is why I will get a product like this. This will be our alkene here. This will be our alkene. But if I look at this carbon atom here, this is the OH and it has only 1 adjacent carbon atom, which is this carbon atom here. So our expected product was something like this. This was our expected product. but due to rearrangement and 1,2 hydride shift, this is the actual product that we get. Okay, this is the actual product. Now please see these type of rearrangement reactions once before the test. Okay, once before the test. It is not a very regular thing about CBSA examination. They don't ask very regularly about the rearrangement reaction, except the one that I this reaction here. This one is important. Okay, this one is also there in NCERT. That is why it is important. Okay, chaliye.
Sir, when is the test?
For अभी halo alkane के लिए, अभी alcohols के लिए तो आपके पास test नहीं है exactly. I will be marking you guys according to the answers you gave right now in class. Okay. Next test that will happen, it will be on Thursday. ठीक है. Next Thursday you will have a test on haloalkane. Okay,
Yes.
it will be full chapter next Thursday. That will be a full chapter test. उसके बाद का जो week आएगा ना, then the next Tuesday, next Thursday आपके पास क्या है? अभी जो आने वाला Thursday उसमें haloalkane halorine. Then on the next Tuesday you will have alcohols, and I think alcohols क्या alcohol and phenols तक होगा. I think ethers का part नहीं आएगा. जो Tuesday वाला होगा उसमें शायद ethers का part नहीं है, but at least alcohol and phenols will be there. Okay. तो जो next alcohol का test है वो उस time होगा, and then उसके बाद का test का बाद में बताएंगे. चलिए, write this down fast. आस्था, this 1,2 hydride shift will must be new ना, या फिर आप इस go through कर चुके हैं haloalkane वाले chapter में? Yes, आस्था.
Yes, sir.
This hydride shift, methyl shift, is this new?
Yes, sir.
It is new. ठीक है, haloalkane में आएगा एक बार, ठीक है ना? haloalkane में एक बार आएगा. उस टाइम अगर आपको नहीं समझ में आया ना, then you will tell me. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Also, you have to complete haloalkane halorine by Thursday only. जो next
Yes, sir.
Thursday ना,
I'll finish it within 3 to 4 days.
Okay, fine. चलिए. Okay. Just write some lines about the next topic that we are going to do on Tuesday, that is oxidation. This is the 5th type of reaction. Oxidation of alcohol. This is also important. It is also very important, I would say. This oxidation reaction we'll be using in the next chapter also. Aldehyde, ketone, and carboxylic acid. Please write the oxidation of alcohol oxidation of alcohol involves the cleavage of CH bond and OH bond. CH bond and OH bond, and formation of C double bond O. Okay. So see, here we have carbon atom. At least this carbon atom should have one hydrogen, and this oxygen atom, it should have another hydrogen atom like this. Okay. Now what is going to happen? This CH will break, this OH will break, and I will get C double bond O with the groups attached as it is. Now, as you can see, both the hydrogen are what? It is getting detached, right? Both the hydrogens are getting removed. That is why this reaction is also known as dehydrogenation. And this reaction is AKA dehydrogenation. Right, next point. The formation of product depends on the type of alcohol That means whether the alcohol is 1 degree, 2 degree, or 3 degree. Okay. And the oxidizing agent. Here we will be using any oxidizing agent. Okay. And the oxidizing agent. So for the next class के लिए आपको बस ये लाइन याद रखना जरूरी है, ठीक है? You have to remember this point. This will be our starting point. The formation of product depends on the type of alcohol, 1 degree, 2 degree, or 3 degree, and the oxidizing agent, whether it is strong oxidizing agent or a weak oxidizing agent. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much. We'll meet on Tuesday. Okay, if you have any doubt, if you need any help now, please message me on Saturday. Okay, and if you have any doubts also, then I will take the class, small class, half an hour, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, what it is, on Sunday. Time Saturday को ही हम बता पाएंगे आपसे, ठीक है? Because I will also talk to you. आपका जो टाइम सुटेबल होगा उस टाइम फिर संडे के दिन हम लोग क्लास ले देंगे. डाउट क्लास चाहिए, एक्स्ट्रा क्लास चाहिए किसी भी टॉपिक के ऊपर, tell me on Saturday. Is that clear? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Chalo. Thank you, guys. Please write this down.